What was the shout out for? You didn't have to do that. Ah. I honestly, I don't even remember when I got affiliate. It just kind of happened. I caught you checking Discord. I'm on Discord too much. I see everything. I need to find the application. Because I'm still setting up, even though I've been live for 10 minutes. I am also in like 60 different Discords, so. And I talk to my boss through Discord. So that is another reason to be chronically online. There we go. They have people. Alright. Do you play Risk of Rain? Just dismissing the ad. Ah, that's fair. I forgot that you get motion skip. Like half the streamers I know get motion sick. I've like never been motion sick from a game before, and it's really confusing. Like it happens, obviously. I just don't know how. But yeah, how you doing? Oh, game's louder. Fuck. God damn. The audio balance kills me every time. Okay. I hope that's better. No, that's still probably louder, isn't it? How about now? That's probably a bit too quiet, isn't it? God, and I do this for a job. Because I can't hear it, like, on OBS. Okay. Is that good? Just glancing over at chat so I can get an idea. How have elites already spawned? It's been 40 seconds. Bit quiet? I also don't really know the delay on it, so. Chuck it there. Alright, that looks good. That should be better. I mean, yeah, but the music is generally going to be the same volume, so. I just spent all my money on a drone. Honestly, probably the best choice when my aim is like this. Ah, you do it well enough. You have significantly less problems when you stream than I do. I've had to just give up sometimes because I can't get it to work, so. I want to work in tech. I went and like walked into a few places for like tech repair. This was like a few years ago now. And they wouldn't even talk about like hiring me or apprentice or anything like that because they just didn't get enough business for it. And it was really sad because I'd do it for free. I just enjoy that shit. But they wouldn't be able to make that work legally, so I was out of luck. But now I work for, honestly, decent pay, since I'm studying as well. And I work as a streamer. I run the stream for my uni. I probably said this already. But yeah, it's a few hours a week. Every Thursday. Pretty sick. Like, I'm not the one on the stream. I'm the one behind the scenes changing the scenes and fixing it when it sets itself on fire. We have 2 capture cards in case one breaks. We don't have enough headphones since we need 4 people to listen to it, because we have the cameraman who runs the camera in the game, 1 for each caster, so that's 2 more, and then me to check for any audio issues. So that's 4 different headphones coming from 1 computer. Voice meter can only output 3 different outputs. So I'm fucked. I kinda just have to look at OBS and wait for it to break and then steal a headset. What the fuck? That's the 4th chest I opened. #1 Kia Soul fan, thank you for the follow. I don't know anything about the Kia Soul. God, there's so many of these guys. Also, Seeker is overpowered as fuck. See if I can find something you can get you to buy. If it's expensive, probably not. Like, they did fucking dump $4 grand each for the 12 computers that they got for the esports arena. But because the stream is run by the esports arena, it's still in the same budgeting thing. So we don't have much money to spend. Unfortunately. That would make life a lot easier. I'm still getting my boss to get a hard drive, external hard drive, so we can record streams instead of just having to get the highlights off Twitch. Because that way our graphics guy will have better quality things to work with when he's making... I came up with a name actually. It's called Pick Your Pog. I'm really proud of it. You know, best clips from the last stream. I'm really proud of it. Even though it sounds... Okay, so that may have been me. Forgot I was on my joke Kia Soul account. Thank you for the follow _alt. I assume that's an alt account. I don't know your main account. Unless I do and I don't recognize it. Damn, I killed a bunch. Honestly, I should not be alive with this little amount of items. Hold 95. That's smart. I actually really like that. That's really sick. Oh, I just fucking bought that! God damn it! Shrine of the Mountain, let's hit it. A lot of people think there's an alt account, or they think I'm just 30. Nah, I use alt codes as well. That shit's sweet. I mean, it's just nicer. Instead of having to Google this symbol and then find one you can actually copy paste, and then, yeah. Knowing alt codes is just useful. Although since I don't need them, I don't actually remember any useful ones. We got a Kiwi gang going on here. Oh, it's Alta Kiwi as well. Hell yeah. Was it? No. Oh, I think it's doing question mark because it doesn't support it. I was trying to do the smiley face. Sweet. Honestly, I'm surprised that I know this many Kiwis just randomly on the internet. Because Patan and one other streamer are the only Kiwis that I know that stream. I think. Yeah. I just didn't think there were that many people. Although, I mean, I say that I know that stream, but I more mean that, like, they don't just stream, but they're streamers. Because I stream, but I wouldn't call myself a streamer. Even though I have, like, an avatar and all this shit for it. Because I just don't stream enough. I mean, alright, yeah, I'd still call you a streamer, because you have people who are, like, wanting to jump in your chat whenever you are live. You know, I'm one of them. Because, I mean, whenever you go live, it's just fun. Half the time I go live, it's just I'm silent while playing a game, so. I feel like that's the real difference. Engagement. But, you know, I'm glad that I'm not one of the fucking insanely popular streamers like XQC and shit. Because that just, it sounds horrible. Hang on. Because I'd like to be able to talk to people and have a coherent conversation, you know? I mean, that's half the reason I join streams. It's for yapping. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm still alive. You gotta talk to the voices in your head? Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a lot better at talking on stream and just filling the silence than I used to be. But it's still difficult when you don't have someone to just fucking bounce words off of. Like, I need the rubber ducky from coding. You know? Ceremonial Daggers is coming in clutch. You filled the silence fine. You do a good job. I mean, the yapping is good. That's what I'm in your streams for. Auckland does suck. I'm glad that I did not grow up there. I don't go there often, and I'd like to keep it that way. Hamilton isn't better, but it's not worse. And it's less compact and... I'd say it's better. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's better. It's not even about the price for me. Like, it's just the things to do. The culture, the relative shittiness of the city. Like, Hamilton's a shithole, but Auckland is a very, very dense shithole. You know, it's concentrated. Need to get some mobility items. We'll do the gold totem thing. Why is it $9.60 for my commute to and from work? Really? Is that like in gas prices, or like I catch the bus to uni? So like I don't... That's insane. Although they did raise the bus price in Hamilton, actually. Yeah, that sounds awful. That's like a fifth of the price to leave Auckland on a bus, I think. Or is it half? I forget if a bus from Hamilton to Auckland is 50 or 25. I've only done it once. God, there's so many of them! They got rid of under 25 prices, genuinely sobbed. Yeah. Yeah, God. Thank God I don't have to use Uber. Okay, fuck all of you. Damn! That was pretty sick. Shuriken is nice. Ooh! And get that health. Damn, that was nice! Got those good items. I just heard my Kiwi accent coming out there a bit. I've got those good items, bro. Why are there so many of them? Jesus Christ! If I can just kill it before it starts laser beaming me, then we good. Last one! Hey Sam! How you doing? I was just talking about you. Ah, shit. That's good. You said in the Discord earlier that Peter was gonna do something about the last stream. Last year didn't we stream until like August? Isn't that when it ended? Nice. Actually, I don't know if it's my story to tell, but Sam is very highly ranked in a certain game, if he wants to elaborate. Oh shit, I didn't know I installed this mod. Go that. Can I get another? I can get another one? Oh, it's limited to 3 items. Cool. That's sick. I feel like that just won me the game. You have top 8 being played mid-end July, no more group stage after tomorrow. Oh, right. Oh yeah, your new job. How's that been going? Free coffee. Oh, that sounds nice. I need to make more coffee. Like, we have a coffee machine at home, and I have 2 barista qualifications. I just don't fucking use them ever. And God, it'd be so nice if I could just rock up at uni and, you know, they have... It'd be nice if they had a coffee machine you could just use. Like, surely. Because when I went to Vision College, they just have one, and then they let people go in and like teach you how to make coffee with it, and that was really sick. It's great when you gotta wait for enemies to spawn. That's not great. Oh, it's dead already. Alright. Same as a retail job behind a desk. Well, is it customer service? That's what retail is, right? Not customer facing, lots of emails. That's good, at least. Sam's my boss. Explosive Fury is my boss. Don't have a barista qualification, worked in a cafe where I had to make it. Yeah, I have a qualification, never worked the job for it, because I just want to make coffee for me. Like, I don't give a shit about other people's taste, I make it how I like it. But, yeah, thank God, because the only thing that made me not want to do it as a job is the fact that I have to, like, ration out the right amount of milk and shit. Because I'm just not good at that, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, boss man. Honestly, probably the best boss I could have. My boss when I worked at Countdown was fucking awful. Although I have only worked like those 2 jobs, so. I worked in a cafe, but worked at a restaurant as a waiter. Nice. I hope. I hope it's nice. Me when the Countdown beef is grey. Fucking real. Thankfully, I didn't work in the freezer aisle. I just fucking moved shelves around. It's the Countdown that I live near. Actually, that job is the reason why there is a hole in the sleeve of my jumper. And Well, it's not the reason. It's, I guess, like the root cause. Because I was biking to Countdown, and it was raining, and I crossed the road, and for some fucking reason, the front wheel of my bike just slid out from under me, out of nowhere. Like, I had full grip, it just fucking slid. And it cut a hole in the sleeve of my jumper. It busted up my hands, and I think it wore out my knee, like the jeans on my knee. Yeah, I still wear that jumper to this day because it's comfy as fuck. But my favorite fucking jumper. Though it is also just falling apart by itself now. Like the it has zip pockets and the little things that hang off the zip. Those broke off, so that was fun. Oh, not fun, because they were actually really nice to fidget with and had nice texture, but fuck me. Ooh, that is a nice item. I'm getting so lucky with items. Like Safer Spaces and Ceremonial Dagger and Electric Boomerang. Even just one of those and I'd be like, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, the fucking... what are it, Void Sears lenses? Lost Sears lenses. Those are also good. Go to Zoom, my mates here to pick me up for the gym. Have fun at the gym. I don't go to the gym and I probably should. It would definitely be good, and I need to lose weight. I don't need to, but I should. Go get those gains. Buff Patan stream when? That's nice. That'd be useful for me if I could make myself stick to it, but literally any schedule, any plan will just fall apart after the first week. It is not fun to have ADHD and autism. Any plan I make has to be adjusted week by week, or it does not work anymore. Yeah, actually, I know the pain. When I went to a rec room for my birthday in March, like the next few days, my arms were sore as fuck. But I also, like, felt stronger. So that was good. That was nice. I also have no idea how I'm still alive. I'm playing this on Monsoon and looking away from the screen half the time. They'll force you to go. Yeah, none of my friends force me to go. I'm like, hey, take me with you. Like, force me to go with you. And they don't. Like, I don't know if they think that I'm not being serious. I'm being dead serious. Take my ass to the gym. Fucking, I'll give you a bag of cookies after. I gotta give payment. Get boss man to take you. Honestly, that might work. Yeah, actually, I'm not even sure if he goes to the gym. But, yeah, see you, Patan. Get those gains. Gotta commission you a extremely buff avatar. I should have scrapped these before I left last stage. listening on and off for a bit. Did you mention Tauranga? I didn't mention Tauranga. It's a nice place though. If you're visiting, I don't know how it is if you live there. I do have very fond memories of it as a kid though. Grew up there, it was alright. Probably better than growing up in fucking Hamilton. Hamilton is the most mediocre place in New Zealand. Like, it's not the worst, but it is not up there. It is at the bottom. Fuck, where is the worst place in New Zealand? Like, worst big city. Hamilton roads are confusing as hell. Well, it's not that. The place is just a shithole. Like, I have the fucking autism GPS, where if I've been somewhere, I can just 3D map my way back to it. So I don't... like, difficulty for the roads is kind of subjective. But... the place is just a shithole. It's awful. There's nothing... like... it's awful. It's not very descriptive. It looks awful. Everything is fucking half breaking down. There's nothing to do. The things that you can do are expensive and closed half the time. Like, Hamilton's just a shithole. That works. Did I find the teleporter? I should have opened that. Teleporter's somewhere over there. Ah, lost my 24 kill combo. Tonga's kind of dead last. Oh, Tonga's kind of dead. Last time I was there. Lots of closed doors. Now the CBD is struggling. That actually adds up for the last time I was there. Actually, that's. Because I'd only been to a few parts of Tauranga before I went there with my now ex. And yeah, pretty dead. The bus was not great. Took us half an hour in the wrong direction. Just because it wasn't labeled. Like the... yeah. The way it was set up, especially on the app, was just not done well. Yeah. COVID hit hard. It's... honestly, it's crazy to think that after people were talking about like COVID-19 and then it was COVID-20 and people were like, oh yeah, it's this name now because it's the next year and a new strain. It's 5 years later now. 6 years actually. 2019. Like, that shit's still hitting. COVID is still around. It's insane. I only caught it twice, I think. First time I caught it was fucking like start of last year, I think. Lasted like a month. Yeah, like I got crazy immunity to that shit. Council made some really bad decisions there. Well, you know, that's that job, making bad decisions. They're doing it nationwide. Like, even though I know more about fucking US politics at this point, I can still tell that it's not going well here. But let's not go into that. caught it twice during the first lockdown, never again. Well, got it out of your system. So that's good. I only took the first vaccine. I was meant to go in and get the booster, and I just never really did. Because I'm really bad at going in to do stuff. I probably should go and do that, huh? Yoink that for the free shit. Wait for my shield to come back. What the fuck just hit me? Hang on. Hey. Was it those guys? It had to have been, right? Okay, I need to focus up and... Actually, never mind. All the enemies are dead. Got a vaccine, 2 boosters, my microbiology at the time, kinda had to. Really funny you mentioned that, actually. My mum is a biology teacher, well, science teacher, but she studied specifically biology in university before she became a teacher. She did not get vaccinated. And I feel like that kind of goes to show how unverified, like, the vaccine working was. Because, you know, I had the whole argument with her about, you know, get vaccinated. I got vaccinated, my sister got vaccinated, she didn't force that on anyone else. You know, she was not one of the fuckwit anti-vaxxers. She is a decent person. And not talk like she's dead. She's quite alive and happily married. I forget. God, my brain is going in 20 different directions at once. I forget that people who have parents generally have them be married. My parents got divorced before I really knew what that meant. So I don't feel shit about it, but when I say happily married, I mean remarried. I am just spouting bullshit. Aren't I so good at yapping? Okay. What do I need? I think I need more consistent mobility. I mean, that helps, I guess. That does not. I need a scrapper. That's what I need. Fuck these guys. What the fuck? One void monster, which is you, and you're dead. That works. I will take the encrusted key. And the Wungus? God, it's giving me all the good items. And there's no fucking way. It's gonna fucking give me the fucking plasma shrimp next. Polyloot, yeah. If I get plemp, then I fucking won. Like, there's no question. Everything will evaporate before I can die. I think I already had a stack of ukuleles, so yeah, that's double polyloot now. I fucking hate this map. The poison things are just everywhere. Oh yeah, and Void Sent Flame. Honestly, I'm on the fence about how good Void Sent Flame is. Like, it's good, definitely. But I don't know how well it compares to Wisp. Especially since I never, like, go for a specific build. I kinda just get the items I like. Good for initial burst if you want that. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's guaranteed to trigger bans, so. But then again, triggering fire ban isn't that hard. God, the fucking poison! And I'm out of money. I need credit card. I was gonna be so fucking hyped if there was one in there. Get fucked! Yay, I absolutely needed that. We'll go that and that. I feel like Warped Echo is kind of better than the Teddy Bear. Because if you get enough Warped Echo, you can pretty much become invincible and still trigger, like, Razor Wire. Of course they work together, so. It's still better to have both of them. Let's go. Why did they spawn now? Dune Striders, yeah. Like, they're not that bad, especially with Seeker, because you can just kind of out-shield them. Like, the bombs are mostly the annoying part. Because they're just so fucking massive. If you don't have enough mobility, you just can't dodge them. Well, that almost got me. Let's go! I missed a chance shrine. Fuck! Alright. Well. Funny seeing you here. I don't think the space really fits him. Missed Gambo, yeah. I always miss at least one item. I also always forget to use Sailstar properly. Especially when there's the fucking legendary chest on this map. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, it was attacking that thing. Right. Well, I'm glad that thing got obliterated. That that attack is scary. Ooh. The 3D printer. There's 3 Void Seeds. Like, fucking excuse me? And there always has to be a Void Gup. Which just spreads more. Fuck! I almost forgot about that. It's probably one of the most important things you should remember. Insta-death! It's in here. 12,000. Okay, almost there. A lot of gilded gups. Well, I think I have enough money now. To the void with you. Oh, right. I have the mod that gives the amount of items per player. Actually, I can't scroll up. I don't remember if I have multitudes installed. So I can't actually remember if the scaling is for 4 players. Blimp, come on. Ah. Oh, I did it. The teleporter was inside the fucking Void Seed? That doesn't seem fair, right? That feels kind of off. Ooh, Tentibauble. That's nice. Oh, I have Happiest Mask. Okay. You're gone. That's gone. That's gone. Those are gone. How many stacks? I'm at 23 stacks. Cool. Time for me to never use those in a printer. Random generation won't always be perfect. I mean, I feel like that's the first time that it's not worked perfectly well. Without the problem being mods. Oh yeah, and I have Sonorous Whispers as well. Artifact of Sacrifice. This shit is an immediate win. I don't even need Plimp anymore to win. Sonorous Whispers will just hand it to me. Well, did I not just say it? Fucking... I prefer Bleed to Void Tick. Although, actually, I don't need that, do I? Yeah. Because I can still get Bleed through Thorns. I'm still used to playing before the Seekers update. Fuck. Why Warhorn? Okay. Hot take, Gore's Tome, best item in the game. Hands down best item. The thing about Collapse is that it scares me. And if any enemies ever give Collapse, I'll just die. Like, it's scary. Whenever I see the red fucking circle pop up, I'm just like, well, there goes my run. Because I don't know how to deal with it. I've never looked it up. I don't even know what it actually does. My guess is that it stacks up, and the more stacks it has, the higher damage it does when it, like, collapses and hits you with all the damage at once. Ah, actually. Ah. I just hurt myself. That is sore. Oh. I'm fine. Okay, it doesn't hurt anymore. I feel like that's all the items. Not at all. God, so many void capsules. And why does Plasma Shrimp just sound like fucking bowling pins? It sounds like I'm just smacking every enemy over with a bowling pin. Oh, well they're fucked. There is one thing that has been annoying me every time I play this game. I have the Infinite Shrines in the Mountain mod, right? When I stack it to like 15 Shrines in the Mountain, it just doesn't spawn a boss. It immediately finishes the teleporter, doesn't spawn a boss, and doesn't give me items. Like, I want to do that. I want to fill the screen with items. Good luck for a bit now, gotta get to work on some 3D modeling. Nice. I've always wanted to do 3D modeling, but I know I'd be arse at it and wouldn't have the attention span to actually finish a project. Yeah, good luck on the 3D modeling. There's always one. Ah. Is that enough money? It is not. I'll just shoot in the general direction of enemies and see how it goes. Goes pretty well, apparently. Yeah. I'll take some of them. Right. I have no money. Just like real life! Oh my god! Me when I'm chronically broke. Nah, I have been saving. I still don't have that much. Fucking... enough to afford a Lego set. Not gonna specify what size. Because that ranges from like... actually, that doesn't clarify anything at all. Yeah. Because you can be broke and get like a minifigure. Or you can be rich and buy the fucking Death Star. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I want the Death Star. That should be fun. Just layering on the items. The frame rate dropped as soon as I opened the chest. I feel there is something wrong here. Honestly, this game has been running worse and worse. I have a PC that should be able to run this game no problem. Like, zero problem. And it can't. There has been many problems. And it's confusing. God, the most mediocre green items. And then one that I don't really need. God, what I need is money. The enemies just don't fucking pay well. A growth nectar from a random fucking normal chest? Jesus Christ. Oh. I have a feather. That's convenient. Money. How to get that money? Gotta bake that bread. Get that bank. Oh wait. Huh. I didn't know I had that. Well, that makes mobility easier. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I don't even have a clover. So why am I getting so many red items? Is one of the mods doing this? Like, this can't just be from multitudes, right? There's no way that having 4 players in a game would make red items this common. What the fuck? That... There's no way! One. You know, I'm actually gonna turn down SFX volume a little bit. Appreciate the music. I just have to wait for things to spawn so I can kill them so I can open chests. I feel like I'm too powerful. I was trying to use head stompers, but I guess not. They gave me 3 overloading worms. Like, what the fuck is this? They're not even hitting me. Alright, it hit me. Well. Those aren't gonna stay will-o'-the-wisps for long. Yep. Get the fuck out of the ground! Okay. I'll take it. Oh. I'm gonna play it. That'll be nice. Reduce what little damage I take. And I can't afford anything else. Doesn't even let me have my fun. How dare it? Oh shit. Am I just fucking map wiping now? How about just spawn some enemies so I can actually, you know, pay the fucking thing. $85,000 DPS. God, this shit's expensive, huh? My attack speed is so high. Hi. Well. Well. That's lucky, isn't it? That guy's not as lucky as I am. Ah, fuck. Just wasted it on a fucking equipment barrel. I can wait 10 seconds, right? I need a fuel cell. Well. Well, I didn't want that one, actually. Fuck's sake. Not that it matters at this point, but like, what the fuck? Ten stack of mountain shrine. Let's go. Items. Yum yum yum. Anything useful in here? That's useful, I guess. Alright. Let's kill some bosses. Well. And there's another plump. I think I can scrap some death marks. Well, I guess I'll just have to wait. Hallelujah. I could be so much more overpowered if I had a credit card. Just imagine. If you could spawn some enemies, that would be great. Finally! Now, how many chests does that buy me? Looks like 2 is the answer. Who let bro cook? Jesse, we need to cook. I've never watched Breaking Bad. I wonder if some streamers rage bait people into engaging in the streams. Like, that's gotta be a thing, right? Although I guess it's the only reason we would watch people like fucking IShowSpeed. Such a beautiful day. You know, just fucking strolling through cave, underground temple. I don't think I was meant to see that. That's another legendary. We take those. Let's go. Empathy cores. Nice. We'll wait and see if it recharges before that last one. If the equipment recharges before the teleporter finishes charging, so that I can see if I can randomize it. God, I'm having a fucking stroke. Fuck! Alright, now there's gotta be a scrapper here somewhere. There's gotta be a scrapper. Because I need to scrap some of these movement items, because this is fucking awful. What am I hearing? Why are you here? No enemies should be spawning. Oh. Well. Why not? Level 99, anyone? Whoa! What the fuck? That should... yeah. All gold is turned into XP, right? Wait. Even this? Yeah, even that. Damn. Nice. Although I do need a way to make more money. What is this music? I feel like I've never heard this before. Tentabobo. You know, this really isn't as fast as I hoped it would be. I mean, that works, I guess. Or it would if I could get hit. I just fucking breathe and everything dies. We'll scrap that firstly. Scrap that. Scrap those. I can scrap a few of them. Scrap that. I can scrap those for the lag reasons. Cool. I know what I need to get rid of. Those. It's a lot more tolerable. Sweet. Well, at least enemies are constantly spawning now. Or not. You know, I think I won. Do I enter the gold portal? Gold or green? I will go gold. I just remembered that long-standing solitude used to softlock you in here. Huh. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? I mean, it still can, right? It's gonna take a while. This is really just gonna take a while. Damn it. I was hoping he could laser beam me and then I'd just get money that way. Let me take damage! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! God damn it, hit me! How did that miss? Hit me! God damn it! Just one more level. Come on. Just one more. Just one more. Come on. You can do it. Get me the fuck out of here, please. Come on. Fucking die. Thank God. Something 4 Aurelian ads are gonna spawn. How does that stack? Ah, just more damage and more health. Cool, back to green. Oh, that's it. Cool. I'm a fucking natural disaster. Literally sending things to the abyss. Wait. Weird. I landed on that thing and then it didn't bounce me. Or it did, but it didn't bounce me very far. That's useful. That's also useful. Jesus Christ. Alright, well I think I won. Not too sure. Yeah, I could still lose. Yep. Hello there. Let me just breathe on him. Honestly, he's stronger than I thought he was. Imagine I died to him. I shouldn't waste my fucking buys on fixing Jones. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I'll take that. Just because. Why not kill them more? I'm wasting my buys again. Well, there's the clover. It did it again! Fuck. Yep, that's a map wipe. So where's the scavenger bag? the fuck? Something's not looking right here. Seems to be a little bit of a mistake. Yeah, I can't find the scavenger bag. Well, there it is. It knocked me into them. I didn't want to pick up Happier's Mask, I wanted to re-roll it. Fuck's sake. What the
Welcome, Raiders.
Thanks for the
Choose
raid!
your fate.
The Forest
Watch
BT,
the
I remember
show.
seeing you.
Or watch the show.
Oh, where did I see your name?
Thank you.
Hi! How you doing? Princess Pinky. Welcome to stream. I'm not... I mean, I am surprised to see someone that I recognize. Hi! Playing Risk of Rain. It has been very quiet since I've started absolutely decimating the native population of this planet. Playing Monsoon Seeker with multitudes. So, ×4 player scaling. And I got to this stage and map wiped immediately. So pretty well. Not going to Mithras yet. Ah, yeah, that bottling company. God damn it. Alright, well I can at least leave the game unpaused. Alright. A lot of water. Thank you! I didn't even know it was my anniversary until I went to start stream. I just saw it pop up in OBS and I was thinking, alright. Did I mod Evdon? Right, I need a stretch. How many clicks? That is 6 clicks from my back. I think that's the highest in a while. Actually, I can stretch my back a little more. God, I think that just wiped everything else. Cool. Yeah, I don't actually know if I modded Evdon. He hasn't been around for a while. I think he's still doing stuff at art school. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. Let's go. Okay. Thank you. I hopefully will have a good stream. It's been pretty good so far. A lot more people than I thought would show up. But yeah, have a good sleep. It's been a minute since I've streamed, honestly. Quite a few. Aside from 3 days ago where I streamed for like an hour and then stopped. Like before that, it's just, you know, mental shit, not doing too hot. So I stream when I can. I definitely should stream more though. I do enjoy it. I also feel like I'm yelling because I have my headphones on full volume. I should probably catch up with F Dawn, honestly. It's been too long. There. Yeah? Okay, I will be right back. Oh yeah, I don't have a lurk command. Yeah, do whatever you need. Take care of yourself. I am actually gonna check it on, be right back because dinner time. Actually, I forgot I don't have anything set up on that. I'll do that now. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna chuck some music on and stuff. I don't know. Guess I'll hear me on it. Okay, I'll mute. See ya.
a mini-cube plant. I dig with cold hands. I use these tools to try and climb out of this mess I've made. 2, 3. My door is open. Skeletons and zombies, I am broken as they walk all over me. But if I keep on building walls, maybe they'll stay away. Think fast, it's got to last if you're gonna make it through the rest of the day. I'm trapped, I can't go back, but with a choice to stay. And we'll fight, keep defending the night. We'll fight the good fight. We're all driven to survive. We'll fight the good fight. I'll keep going, just stay by my side. I'm in a cube land. My castle's so grand. And once I lay these tracks, I'll finally make my escape. I am no one, I have no place, no one relates, and there is no sun as the night covers the space. But I beg you, please, please, don't let this life go to waste. Think fast, it's got to last if you're gonna make it through the rest of the day. I'm trapped, I can't go back, but with a choice to stay. And we'll fight, keep defending the night. We'll fight the good fight. We're all driven to survive. We'll fight the good fight. I'll keep going, just stay by my side.
Okay. Sorry that took so long. Alright. Back to the game. Make sure I don't deafen myself. Cool. I feel there's a low risk of rain. Does it get smaller? It doesn't. I think after this run, I'm going to change games. No idea what to. Oh no, leeching seed has been integrated into the cell. What am I gonna do? I think I'll just sit here and watch everything die. Like, even the music is unimpressed. If you can hear it. Really? Fun. I think I might play Haste after this. That sounds fun, and most importantly, more challenging. Nice. Well, at least I am leveling up decently quickly. Well. Aegis has been integrated. That's definitely gonna help them survive. Why are there rocks floating around me? I also can't really hear myself think. Brilliant Behemoth. Absolute W. I didn't get 4 Brilliant Behemoths. How did I misclick that? Well, looting time. Oh, this is impossible to navigate. Hallelujah. Null portal, void portal. Fuck. Which one gets me out? Let me just... Okay. The fuck was that? You know what? I can scrap some of these. That's so much nicer. Hmm. Well, that sucks, innit? I think I might actually end stream after this. Remembering I have work tomorrow. That looked weird as fuck. I look at them and they die. I didn't shoot a single shot there. Sure. What in the fuck just happened? Is my max level 94? Let me find a scrapper first. No scrapper? Okay. Hmm. Scrubbo! What was I gonna scrap? What was I gonna scrap? I should probably scrap that. Right. Those. Immediate win. I thought all my turrets and drones died in the fucking void fields. The ambiance. Ah. Yeah, it's here. I mean, Sonorous Whispers is an interesting item because it gets better the higher the difficulty you play. Because the faster the enemies scale, the more of them become elites. The more of them become elites, the more items drop on average, the stronger you get. Like, if you get Sonorous Whispers, I'm pretty sure you just win. Unless you're playing on Drizzle. Though Drizzle, you don't even need Sonorous Whispers to win. Really, and I didn't even have time to spawn. Yes, floor. I can't wait for Mithrix to steal all my items and then absolutely fucking shred me. That's gonna be fun. Hmm. And we'll go one more. He fucking died immediately. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. If I can get Shuriken, I can still live. 77 Ninja, hi! You're here just in time to see me suffer. God, where is Mithrix? Oh my god! Fucking Aurelionite to the save! That didn't sound right. Damn. Yeah, you gotta remember the 69. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I forgot the day was my anniversary. Right, I have to escape. I forgot that was today. I just kind of booted up OBS and it told me. Honestly, I don't really stream enough to, you know, have it matter, I guess. Unfortunate timing though. I guess I can do the extra boss. I was gonna end stream after I finish this run. So, that's unfortunate. But yeah, thanks for dropping in. Honestly, this is the most people I've had watching my stream in like a year. Probably longer than that. Thanks for the follow-up. I don't have any snacks, unfortunately. So I can't do that redeem. Okay. Hydration complete. Follow notification just raving. I forgot what I set it to. Like, did stream alerts work? Because I'm pretty sure it broke at one point. I just half-assed set it back up again. So I'm not even sure. It's already dead. I am the apocalypse. I missed? How did I miss that shot? God, I can't fucking see. Goodbye. It's back over there. Just hear the rave sound. Did I set it up wrong? No, it should be over top of everything else. Weird. Well. Yeah, unfortunate timing, because I have work tomorrow and I don't want to be dead during it. We'll find someone to raid though. Ah, Mikan's live. Okay. That makes it easy. Slash raid, and it is just cool. Thanks for being here. It really does mean a lot to see so many people. Hey, Alt, how you doing? Thanks. Yeah, thanks. I'll try and sleep well. Insomnia is a bitch, but yeah, thanks for being here. That's fair. Say hi to Mikan for me. Very great streamer. The comfiest and coziest of capybaras that can possibly exist. See ya. Alright. I'm not good at ending stream. Bye. Have fun.